Guys, we're just getting some things sorted out here. So, sorry, my bad. I didn't change that, the title of this match. This is the B-side final. Eric and Steven. We will be back just in a few moments. I'll leave the mics on. Just let you guys enjoy, and we will be back in a few minutes.
Alrighty, guys. Sorry about the long delay without any commentary. Just trying to get a hold of Neil Soloway. He is the winner of the viewer advantage. Does anybody know if those boys are coming down to Minnesota? I don't think so. I think they're actually going to the Forebears. Some of them. I'm pretty sure Eric's going to the Forebears. Steven is probably going. Joe is probably going. Not sure yet if Ben Francis is going. So sorry about that, Rob. We were not manning the mic. But if you are still in and viewing, that is the answer to that question. So we are looking 1-1. Eric Vargas, Stephen Halem. Steph Toy is back on the mic.
Here I am.
And share it up. This is going to be a match.
They're all going to be matches from this point on.
Yeah, they're going to be some great pool one way or the other. I kind of think you're right, Bernie. But that's what he says now. We'll see what happens come time for forebears. Nice little draw from Eric.
It's a very tempting tournament to go to.
It really is. It's so well run. It's done by Ray Poitras and
But the
his boys.
traveling, it's just so far.
It's only a 12 or 13 hour drive.
And getting there is the fun part.
Yeah.
It's the coming home.
The coming home is no good. Steph would know the answer to that question better than I would.
Will the winner of this be playing Ben? No, the winner of this will be playing, this is B-sides, so the winner of this is going to play Carlos to get to Ben.
There you go.
This is the semifinal. So Carlos Barbosa is waiting in the wings of the B final.
8 ball has not been decided yet.
No, I think they're actually going to play.
They are going to play.
I think.
We do need that motorhome, Glenn. Let me tell you, any millionaires that are on watching, billionaires that feel like sponsoring Q Sports Live with a motorhome that will haul a vehicle would be fantastic. The Breaking Bad RV would be perfect for you, for sure. You know that, Craig. Craig, why did I call you Craig? How about Greg?
He's been called worse.
Oh, he's definitely been called worse. He found out what it's like to go after the Q Sports Live guys when he tried to go after Ryan in Penticton.
Roll one ball.
It would definitely be cheaper than flights.
Although gas is not so cheap these days either.
No, we'd need a gas sponsor if we got the sponsor for the
So
for
if you
the
guys have any
RV.
hookups for any sort of
Yeah.
sponsors.
How about some billionaire sponsors that just don't mind donating $1 million to the Q Sports Live cause?
We'll take anything we can get. We're not proud.
You know what, Gail? You are 100% correct.
Yeah, Carlos single-handedly is taking on Calgary. You are absolutely right. We were actually just talking about that earlier. He's like, oh, I'm gutted. It's like really me against Calgary.
Yep.
He's like, and that's the one. If I was going to win one, that's the one I needed to win.
Well, and he even said he was a little bit nervous. And he says, I'm not sure why I was so nervous. And I kind of know why you were.
Because you're taking on Calgary.
Because you're taking on Calgary. You have a guy like Ben Francis down 5-3, and all of a sudden it's hill. You've got every right to be nervous.
Yeah. Even the great players still get the nerves. Gas right now I think is at 109.9.
119.
119?
That's what I filled up
Yep.
at. Or is it 109? It could be 109.
It's 109.
It's 109.
109.9 per liter.
Yes. It's ridiculously expensive.
Thank you guys for tuning in. We got over 224, 29 viewers.
Keep smashing that share button. It is a match of matches. It'll be that way all night.
Yeah, this is just the B-side semifinals, guys. So the winner of this match here will go on to play Carlos Barbosa, who is sitting in the B-side final seat, just waiting for an opponent.
I thought it was 119.
Oh, wow. It went up 10 cents since I filled up yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
They figure us Albertans are making too much money, I guess.
Apparently.
And same as Vancouver. Look at that.
Crazy.
$1.58 in Vancouver.
I remember when gas was 45.9.
Right. Let's see. Can Steven make the hit? 2 rails? Maybe 3? Look at this.
Wow.
Look at this. Does he make it?
Almost.
And leaves
so
it good.
Sick.
And
He almost,
leaves
he
it
almost
good.
had the little bump out too. He just barely missed it.
Yeah.
I mean, if that cue ball had a little bit more speed, the wind would have moved it.
What's Eric doing here? Look out. Wow.
I think Steven's got this.
Oh, for sure he does. He's got that back cut.
Yeah.
Yeah, $1.09 a liter is like $4.12 a gallon. Yeah. Ridiculously expensive.
But I was just corrected. It is 119. So make it 119 a liter.
$1.70 by summer. Oh, I know why it went back up. We have Justin Trudeau's carbon tax kicking in.
Oh, yes.
Because, you know, we're all rolling in it here in Alberta.
Yeah. Let's not get political now. 410. 410 for the catch up.
In the heart. Tie ball game.
Twosies.
Twinsies on the scoreboard.
Twosies, twinsies, teamsies, roomies, buddies. All the E's.
Yeah. It is absolutely wonderful without any sarcasm in my voice at all. You guys don't bicycle?
Like pedal bike?
Right? The short answer to that is no. Have you been to Canada? We got mountains here. Do you know how hard it is to pedal bike in the mountains?
Crushing break.
Steven tries to murder the head ball.
Barb, the sad part is I can hear your voice in my head.
Right? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Yikes.
He did not get the jelly roll he was looking for. Not since I was 3 years old, right? Oh, look at that safe. How good does he hit that?
Not bad, not
Some
bad.
nice control. Really well done, as they say. Oh, did it leak out? No.
I think he might just have the edge of that.
Is he going to try to cross bank?
Just a little maybe up and down with the cue ball.
And it's going to leak out. It's
Hey.
leaked right out. Steven just shoves his chalk down into the pocket. Don't make any balls in that pocket. Right, Barb? Yeah, Brent says when the weather's nice, my bicycle has a motor. And of course, it's in the heart.
Nails it. Do you
Flames,
bank this? Do you cut this?
Flames are in the playoffs decidedly. 101 points overall right now,
Yeah,
I
clinched
think.
it.
Thins
It's the
it
back
into
cut.
the side, comes around.
Same pocket for the 5.
Yeah.
I can't even really commentate on these matches because you really don't know what these guys can do. So you're speculating
Well,
based
come
on
on.
average pool players, but these
Yeah.
guys.
Did you see Eric Vargas in the last one?
Yeah.
A back cut combo to take the win?
It's boring.
Who does this?
It's boring because we can't even commentate.
Uh-oh. Does Steven get funny?
Nah, he's okay.
Yeah, he's enough beyond that side pocket. He should be all right. Yeah, you are correct there, Terry. They were in complete beast mode. Came up a little bit high on that 7 ball, but still, from what he's done already this rack, this should be like shooting fish in a barrel. Go Pens. Henry, friends off. That even skidded a little, it looked like. Still made it. 8 ball, same pocket, little bit of a draw. 10 to the top right hand for Steven to take the lead. Okay, or you just draw it back for the side pocket. I'm just not going to commentate when Steven is playing.
Neither of them. I mean, that's what I'm saying.
Most of everybody that I know would have just drawn it back 8 inches and played the 10 to the top right. Steve, thank you again, buddy.
No worries.
I appreciate the
Steve.
coffee and the Snickers.
Oh, yeah.
That was awesome.
So I can get home before the final so I can watch it.
Absolutely.
Later, buddy.
Go Knights, John. Now we're friends off. Come on. Although I know the topic of conversation, I listen to news talk radio while I'm in my truck, and the topic of conversation is to avoid the Las Vegas Knights.
They've got a good team.
They do have a good team. They didn't take the world by
I'm
storm.
not buying no jersey, but they've got a good team.
No, you won't catch me with a Golden Knights jersey on, but they didn't quite take the world by storm like they announced themselves last year. But what a run Las Vegas had last year. Very impressive. That cue ball had a little bit of stinky on it. That was supposed to scratch in the side, but the top kept it out.
Go Nordiques. What is that?
Nordiques, John Clark.
Shame
That's
on
it.
you.
You're off my team, John.
You can separate.
I'm going to have to talk to the team captain, find a replacement for John Clark.
He has been separated.
Yep. We'll build a wall.
And then charge him for it.
We'd have New Brunswick pay for the wall.
1-8. Is that what I see? I'm seeing the 1-8.
Is he going rail first?
Sure is.
That is ridiculous.
Oh, that was not supposed to happen.
I'm sure there's a pylon somewhere. Touche, sir. Touche. Why? I don't understand why you go rail first there.
Just for the shape on the one ball.
But who does it? Who does that? Who
Well,
takes a shot like that when you've got it a 1/8 straight in combination? Who takes that off the rail first?
that was a great shot, too.
That sure
Stop
was.
talking and
I
see if you
can't.
can learn something here.
Are you kidding? These guys are too creative for my mind.
4 by the side pocket. A little up and down for the 5 ball.
Yeah, everybody, if your name is Eric Vargas. I've been fed sugar overtired. Yeah, not good at all. How's it going, Wade? How are you? They make it look so damned easy. So frustrating. Steven walks up, says, "Nah, you're good, sir." Yeah, the same person who ends the last round the way he did, for sure. Who does that shot to? Back cut 5-10 combo to kick the door down. Wow. Guys, let's give one quick shout out to one of our sponsors here. Let's do the Mike Burton Home Team, Remax Realty Professionals out of Calgary. If you are in the market to buy, sell, or in need of a mortgage, give them a call. They are the best in the business.
Team Spain, hola.
Indeed. Joe Spence Skoden. Nice little emoji work, Joseph Spence. Must have been a good hot dog and a message. Oh, isn't that right, Jason?
You heard that, did you?
Right? I heard that.
It's funny because you don't really know who's listening when you make these random comments.
Well, you made it on Q Sports Live, Steph. There's probably a lot of people listening.
I think there was only
You
like
had the
maybe,
mic on.
I think there's only maybe like 70-ish people at that time.
And what happens with news in the pool world kind of travels a little quick.
No.
Oh, under hit by Steven. Look at the emoji work by Joe Spence there. Who also does that?
Somebody with too much time on their hands, obviously.
Right? That kid knows his way around a keyboard.
Short side on the 5.
On the 4.
Oh, it looks like the 8 ball on the screen.
Yeah, except the 8's at the top.
See that now?
Wow.
It just looks really dark.
It's supposed to. It's the 8 ball.
No, the 4 ball I'm talking about.
Steph needs sleep, guys. Yeah. Kevin, I would have
drawing this
to.
back?
I would agree with you. However, when you're
Deadly
either
stroke.
Steven or Eric, they're not going to miss from there. What's happening, Stacy?
I heard, Ron, in response to your question about Shannon, he is just taking a hiatus, just, taking some time to get his life right. I think he's spending time with family and just trying to get life sorted out. And once he figures that out, I think he'll be back. The pool is in his blood. I don't think he's going to be able to give it up. So I think
No.
eventually we're going to see him back. But for now, he's just going to take the time. And
Shannon was one of those guys that was born with a pool cue in his hand.
yeah, and he's gifted at it for sure.
I know
He's
a
passionate about it.
I know a lot of people say that conceding a game like that is not good for viewers and so on and so forth. And it depends on how you look at it. You look at these two guys playing each other, their teammates, their roadies, their buddies, their brothers. It's a sign of respect that they show each other. And you'll see that from pretty much every member of the Jet Setters. So you've got Stephen Halem, Eric Vargas, Ben Francis, Joe Spence that are all on the same team, all playing in this tournament. So now we'll see what Eric does. Usually he does not put power into break. He is really controlled with how he breaks. But we'll see if he puts a little mustard in it. No, Kevin, I'll disagree there. These guys are very, very, very in tune with each other's game. They're not trying to shark each other. Touche, Gail, touche. Yes, and every time that a game gets conceded like that, it saves us a few minutes. We might get out of here a little sooner. We still have to pack up. Chances are we're going to go back.
We are.
It's pretty close
We'll
to
see.
the side.
I didn't even see it. Yeah, they know each other way too well to try to shark each other out. Like I said, they're teammates, they're roadies, they travel together, they ride together, they play together. I'll disagree with the sharking comment. Look at that little rub. Does he get there?
Yes, he does.
He
Nice
did get there.
shot.
Beautiful shot. Nice sportsmanship from Steven, tapping the table.
Is this a double dip? I do not believe so. I think it's an extended race for the finals.
Going airtime. And the way that Steven jumps, I would say it's in. However, we've seen this all weekend long
These
on
tables
jump
are different.
shots. Yeah, well, the cloth is different. And the second hop,
Yeah, these balls are really jumpy. They do a double or triple hop every time.
they do.
No worries, Gail. Carlos is a really good sport. Great guy all around.
Oh, he totally is.
And he will take it as much as he dishes it. He's good.
He's an all-around good sport. In 10 ball, it's actually not a foul. If you only move a single ball, if you move 2 or more, then it is a foul unless you move one ball and another ball comes back to touch it, then it's a foul. But to just simply move one ball with your hand is no foul.
You have to make sure whatever rules you are playing by also are actual rules by the charter that you are playing, or if they're house rules. House rules are completely different.
Yeah. And you'll find that in 10 ball, most, and I'll say most, would say that that's not a foul, depending on whether you're using homegrown house rules or actual 10 ball rules.
I find that a lot of
Look out, 10 ball.
yeah.
What's happening, Terry? How are you?
I think that he can still see that 4 ball, but even if he rubs that 4, he's really got to watch out for that side pocket.
I don't know if he can get into that to make that 4 into the side. That's what he was playing for. But the 10 came in and said hello, acted like a beach ball.
Anyways, like I was saying, a lot of those times when you're playing an all ball foul rule, that's typically a house rule, just because there is nobody there to watch or answer questions. It's just easier to say all ball fouls.
Yeah. Which is typically when you play in the bar, why they call it bar rules. It's another way of saying it's the house rules.
Yeah. We're playing by BCA rules here.
Oh my, 10 balls getting involved in everything in this rack.
10 ball is being nasty. You guys can't see off camera, but Eric's got a huge smile on his face right now.
Yeah, he sure does. Grinning from ear to ear.
Yeah. Tit for tat.
Is Steven going 3-rail hit? He is.
Oh, we just missed it.
He did not miss that by much.
Yeah, Eric had a huge grin on his face. He's like, yes, payback.
So this is exactly the type of 5-10 combo that Eric made in the last set. He's not going for it here. He's going to roll up. But that's almost picture perfect, except mirror imaged
Down
of the
to
same type of 10 ball shot that
it was down to the bottom right.
Yeah.
Joyce, Ben got the hot seat. So Ben will be playing a little bit. The winner of this match is going to play Carlos, who lost to Ben. And then the winner of that match will play Ben in the final.
And then we may have the...
No one done.
I just got shushed on my own stream. How do you like that? Then we may have the 8-ball finals, depending on what they do. But I can tell you, I sure am getting tired. It has been a long, long day.
What happens when you're playing 8-ball? You have your ball over the corner pocket. The other player has 2 balls close to that pocket. Your opponent is shooting by accident. He knocks your ball in the corner. Now both of his balls go to that corner. What happens? You have your ball over the corner pocket. The other player has 2 balls close to that pocket. And your opponent is
It-
shooting by accident. Nice.
I think I know what you're talking about, and it depends on the rule set. So in BCA, that ball would stay down. It's considered a pocketed ball. In VNEA, the ball gets brought back up and spotted as close to where it was as possible. And the reason in the difference is in VNEA, you win by points. So you're not allowed to get free points. In VNEA, it's a matter, or sorry, in BCA, it's a matter of wins. So therefore, they deem the pocketed ball is irrelevant.
And it would also be a foul.
Yes.
Tell Mike.
Oh my.
Oh, did I scare you?
Yeah, you
Yes,
did.
good. Yeah, I love it. Hi guys, how are you? Yay!
I'm scared.
And welcome to the live stream,
I
Carlos.
see Mike done there. You know what, Mike? Technically, if I beat Eric in 8-ball and Ben in 10-ball, there's a chance. I'm telling you, there's a chance. It's slim, but there's a chance.
Are you guys going to play it out?
I think so.
Yes. Yes. We want to see a final. Do you want to sit in for a bit?
No, I'm just laughing.
Okay.
I play the winner list, right? So here's the problem. Me and Eric, well, yes, it's not ideal. Because if Eric wins this, then the winner of us has to play Ben 10-ball. We might play 8-ball first. I don't even know what's going to happen.
8-ball final is,
Carlos and Eric.
there you go, Carlos and Eric. Had a,
Welcome to the party, sir.
buddy, I'll tell you
It's
what,
all good.
all the names, the matches, the 8-ball, 9-ball, 10-ball, all blended into one.
Yep. Lots of pool. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little tired now.
I'm
I was yawning over there. That's why I started walking around. Kind of talking about that might be happening soon. Not yet.
Yeah, so Eric's got the hot seat in the 8-ball. And Carlos
it
has
is,
got to come around from the B side.
sorry guys, it is 4-4. I got
did-
scared by Carlos coming up and saying, hello.
Oh,
Oh, and then moves the 9-ball.
yeah, he bumped the 8-ball.
It's more on top of the 9. More up table and on top of the 9.
Go show him.
Yep. More this way. Up. Perfect. That's where it is.
No, a little bit. It was a little bit left. It was just offset.
No, it's right there. Right where his finger is.
No.
That's Eric makes him go through all of that to say, no, it's good.
No, yeah, I think Eric decided to
Yeah.
I've seen him move like the ball like 4 times like in the shot. Like, you know what I mean? Not just this match, in the other matches too.
And Terry Joe, I believe you are correct. I don't know what I'm right about, but thanks, Steve. Do you know how many times I am very seldom right with Steph?
Technically, you're never right.
Technically speaking, I am never right, except when Steve Kyriakis says I am. Then I'm right.
I'll let you know when you're right.
Thanks, Mom. Dallas, how you been, brother? And I think actually Eric did that a little bit strategically, because I think he knew he was going to get a shot at the table. And if he got a shot at the table, chances are he could run that without having the 9 put back where it was.
Possible. He was just messing with him, too.
Of course. Now there was a little bit of gameplay. Steve likes the brown nose. Hey, don't discourage brown nosing when people are saying I'm right, Dallas. Oh, it's all good, Terry. We got you. How come
Yeah,
we don't
see?
see you anymore here, Dallas? Where
No.
where are
Keith
you?
says that I was right.
Yeah, well, you want to talk about brown nosing. Keith has got a Toronto Maple Leafs logo.
Well, he's just trying to make up for that.
Wow. And he's going to do that by brown nosing you?
Oh, Dallas. So Dallas moved to BC.
Did he really?
He did.
Dallas didn't even say goodbye. No handshake. No wave.
Well, he probably did to people he cared about.
Probably. Just saying.
I'm sure
Maybe.
we will see him back lots. Won't we, Dallas?
I hope I get to see you again, Dallas. You're a good guy.
Ooh, nice little cut on that 7.
You're in Terrace, BC for school. Pool school? Are you taking the people to school out there? Terry Joe, also a Leafs fan. Friends off.
Nice little short side stop on the 9.
Really nice stroke. He hit that well. Nice little stop shot. 10 in the side.
No, he's
Unless
going forward.
He might be going fancy here. Of course. 99.99% of people are just going to stun that and take the 10 ball to the side. I'll get a hug. Aww. And Eric is taking a run to the washroom. So why don't we say hello to one of our sponsors? It is JB Cases.
Hello, JB Cases.
Hello. Protection your Q deserves. Design the way you desire. And that statement is totally true. They do have Q cases that are ready-made for purchase, or you can custom make them with about 1 billion different designs, colors,
Yeah, like,
materials,
When they say
so on and so
custom,
forth.
these are custom. You can pick the pockets that you want on your bag, the main color, the piping color, the stitching color, the side color, embroidery, design, one strap, backpack strap, and these are indestructible. Fantastic cases and well worth the money, guys.
Indeed. How are you, Dave? Thanks for tuning in. Little LA, taking power engineering. No pool. What the? Maybe an opportunity, Dallas. Start it up. And this is why I hesitated to try to be Facebook friends. Keep it strictly business. Not a hockey fan, but if you were, you would be a Blues fan. John Duncan, I thought you and I were friends, pal. Mr. Vargas back at the table. And on the hill. One good break away from putting Stephen Halem out.
I guess we're going to be, if Eric gets out here, we'll be seeing a lot of Eric and Carlos.
We will.
Because it's Eric and Carlos for the 8-ball final. That should be coming up at some point tonight.
It is on YouTube as well, Ricky. Yeah, I'm just kidding with you, Terry.
Last ball rolling. 2-ball.
Who's in the A final of 10 ball? Benny Franchise Francis.
Sure is. Just beat Carlos Hill to get the hot seat.
You're forgiven, John.
Eric's calling the one ball.
Where's he? What? He's calling a one ball?
Yeah, I think
Where's he
he's
calling it?
cutting it. No.
No. Kind of died on the table there,
Eric,
It looked
the
like-
eraser.
right? It looked like he was going to load up a little bit and stroke that ball, and then he just kind of,
Fluffed it.
yeah, he,
And that's the
he
technical term.
no, he decelerated is the technical term.
I think it's the other way
Steven.
around, Dallas. Benny has always looked up to you. Literally.
Yes. See, now we're getting into the whole rap battle between Eminem and Machine Gun Kelly. Which, by the way, Eminem won that rap battle, by the way. The diss track.
That was a short joke, Dallas. Ooh, oh.
Wow, look at it go.
Does the one pass?
I don't think it does.
It will back cut to the
It-
top left.
It will.
Three
where
ball is next.
No, 2 balls down by the 6 ball.
No, 2 ball went
Is-
off the break. It was the
Did it?
last ball rolling
What is? Oh, that's the 8 ball.
because it's black.
Oh, touche. I knew that was coming. I absolutely knew that was coming.
Nice little safety shot by Steven there.
Is MGK still alive from that kill shot diss? Probably not. Probably not. He kind of got a little bit roasted.
Matches are going good, AJ. This is the B side semifinal of the 10 ball. Winner of this match is going to go on to play Carlos, who just lost to Ben Francis. So Ben Francis is in the hot seat. Carlos is waiting in the wings of the B final for this match. What a great shot.
So is he going to take the 3-9 combo is the question.
That is a good question. Back cut on the 3. Cross bank on the 3.
Is he looking at the back cut? Again?
Oh, he's banking it.
Oh, held up, played safe instead. Not a bad little shot, Mr. Vargas.
Little two-way. How did Spence do in the 10 ball? Joe Spence went out in 7-8 spot.
Yes, just the finals are left in the 8 ball. I think it's an extended race.
I think it's going to be extended race for 10 ball. I think the 8 ball is going to stay double dip.
You won't be sleeping much tonight, that's for sure, so long as there's pool going on. Not with these guys at the table.
The 8 ball final is going to be Eric and Carlos. Oh, wow. Didn't call it. Did not call it. Yeah, so Eric and Carlos in the 8-ball final. Eric is in the hot seat. Carlos is coming around from the B side, so Carlos is going to have to double dip Eric.
Absolutely. And yes, it will end tonight. We are here till conclusion. Larry went, I think, one more match, 1 or 2.
Larry lost to Dwayne.
I think he's in 5th spot.
No, 9 through 12. Because Larry lost to Dwayne.
You have pool tomorrow? I have pool tomorrow too. Tomorrow night. Oh, there's Larry right there.
Nope,
7
and 8.
Bubble
7,
boy.
8.
Nice little cutback from Eric Vargas. However, he does leave the 6-ball on. Larry, you got nothing to hang your head about, my man. You
Played
shot
great.
absolutely lights out.
You got a couple of unlucky rubs in that match against Dwayne. You, that was supposed to be you carrying on there. Dallas.
He spelled 9 to 12 wrong, Larry.
No,
Gooder.
he's right. He got 7 through 8.
Gooder.
He went one more.
Gooder Dallas.
Good luck with that, Terry. Yeah, you know, we watched that match, and you had a couple of unlucky rubs. You had that match, I think it was, you should have had that match like 6-3. You gifted Dwayne a couple of matches there.
And if you haven't done so already, guys, help us out. Smash that share button. We are in for some really good pool for the remainder of the night. And what else better to do on a Sunday evening than watch Q Sports Live? We'll lull you to sleep.
Why so much smashing? Why are you always smashing?
Because Hulk smash.
Why can't you just nicely hit or push the, just nicely share?
No, smash it. Get it. Hit it up.
Eric's on the hill here. Just got to hold it together for 5 more balls.
Oh. Got a little excited. However, it's on. I thought he, you're right, Terry? Hulk smash. I thought he might get on the good side there and hide behind the 7-ball. It is not a wonderful day in the neighborhood, Dallas.
Eric the Eraser. Vargas.
Larry, you played really well, sir. You have been working on your game, and it is very, very apparent.
Oh.
It is totally a man thing. John knows where I'm coming from. How'd that get in there? Did he put check siding on it?
Watch.
Oh, he did. He put check siding on that ball.
Just sucked it right into the side.
Yeah. How do you go past the 10-ball? Rick, we will be there. That's in September in Billings, Montana.
It's the glove, Grant.
Yeah. I don't think so.
You're hilarious. Oh, Rary. You're funny.
I don't think it's the glove.
You've been playing great.
I think you've put some extra time and effort into your game, sir. You played extremely well.
I've been saying that about you for a long time now. Your game has come a long way. You are one of those dark horses.
That would be on YouTube that you can do that, not on Facebook.
Yeah, throw that stream up on your big screen there, Greg.
No doubt.
Use the YouTube. It's a much better picture, and you can go back and rewind. Who is in the hot seat for the 8-ball and 10-ball?
Eric the Eraser takes it down, gets the job done.
On the hill. So that puts Eric Holem out in 4th place.
Eric Holem?
I mean, yeah, Stephen Holem. Wow.
Wow, do you need some sleep?
That just happened.
It sure did.
So, sorry. 8-ball, it is Eric Vargas in the hot seat.
10-ball is Ben Francis.
That's right.
I can't believe I remember that in my sleep-deprived state. We are definitely going to be in Calgary for the SML playoffs, you bet.
With
We will
bells
be
on.
there and bringing you all the action there as well. That's coming up not this next weekend, but the following weekend starting, I believe, Thursday? Thursday evening? Or Friday evening? Friday day.
What's the question?
When SML starts.
The singles will be Thursday morning.
That's what okay. Starting Thursday morning.
Thursday morning for the SML singles, guys. Make sure you get your registration in.
Fred, she needs another hot dog. Absolutely.
Easy on the hot dogs.
Are we going to reset? I don't know. Should we reset? I guess we should. Then we can redo the stream key.
Was there a players meeting for this tournament? No players meeting for this tournament. These guys just flipped, so we're just gonna get rocking.
Okay. Then I guess we're not going to shut down. Absolutely, Alex. As soon as you have the poster made, or you want us to make it for you, hint, hint, double nudge, let us know the details so that we can help you with that. Yes, you will, Justin. We'll be there. Remember my name. I'll be there soon. Sounds good, Kevin. Oh, Kevin's going to take over. Okay. I will wish you the best of luck with that. There may be a few players that you're going to have to take out first.
Oh, are you guys ready? Okay, we're going to get on this here. Carlos.
Steph, you have one job. You're sitting in front of the computer.
You just shush over there.
Who won the draw? It was for the viewer advantage. Winner's choice, Neil Soloway was the winner. That was on the last stream, I believe. Yeah, it was. It was on the end of the very last stream that we did.
We're still doing 10-ball now. This is 10-ball B-side final.
It's on. You got it, Kevin. We got a few players that are willing to put the money in the middle with you if that's what you're looking for. Thanks, Joyce. We certainly do put in our time, don't we?
Yes.
That being said, it is the start of a brand new match. Therefore, I do believe it is my time to go outside and check and see if it's dark out now.
Go ahead and do that.
I got to do the weather check. I'll be right back, guys. Go, Eric LM. You know it.
Dallas, you're not helping me. Thanks for always checking in and joining us, Joyce. What's happening in Billings in September? That is Alex Walker's tournament, Janine. Alex organizes a tournament that the guys went to for the first time last year. Gonna try and build it up for him. Janine loves to go to Billings too, so maybe if we get a poster out, Alex, we can start advertising for you. Maybe we can get some players to come down. See you, Kevin. Yeah, it's in the works, Janine. So as soon as it happens, we will share it. Yeah, the winner of this match will play Ben. Ben is in the hot seat. Is Eric looking to cut this 2 in the side? I believe he is. He's got some outside on it. Great shot. All right, Alex, you got it right here. Look at all these comments. People are interested. Get a poster out. Need time and dates. Bonnie says me too. CSL should rent a bus. We can all go down. Hey, you know what, Mike? That's a fantastic idea. So now all we need is a whole lot of money and a bus. Not bad. Eric left himself a little bit of angle to try and get on that 7. 7-9 on the top rail. I see some juice happening here. Did he pick the window? That's disgusting. I think he got the window between the rail and the 9. Too good. These guys are too good. Don't scratch in the side. These tables are so fast. You can tell Eric's getting a little frustrated with the speed. It's got him a couple times. This is table 8, Terry. So this is the slower one out of the 2, but still the speed of the tables is hard to control. Ah, Churchy, would have been nice to see you. You always got so much doggy doo-doo to pick up. You should just do that on a weekly basis. That was your excuse last time. I don't know if you're just saying that to annoy me, but that's the worst excuse ever. The doggy doo-doo will still be there tomorrow. Final score between Eric and Steven was 6-4. Thank you, Dallas. 8-ball in the side. Eric's got a good shot at running this table here. Nothing is really tied up. Everything's got a pocket. It's all about cue ball control now, which is, that's the tough part on this table. Nice shape on the 2-ball. You definitely wanted to overrun the cue ball there, not underrun it. Otherwise, you're going to be stuck with the wrong angle. Just a little stun shot here. Natural angle just to slide over for the 6. Nice little run by Eric to make it even. These players are capable of running fast tables. I believe the score is going to be close the whole way through, neck and neck. Are we doing anything closer to Newfoundland? You know what, Terry? I have not heard of anything confirmed yet. But last year, the guys did make it out to New Brunswick. So chances are, I'm hoping that they get invited back to that same tournament. I believe that was Dooley's out there that brought them out. Or the tournament that ran out of Dooley's. So if you know the organizer of that, let them know you want to see us out there. As we were saying before, guys, if you guys have an event that you want us to come out to, the guys would be happy to send you some numbers, let you know what it would take to get us out there. If there's an event that you really enjoyed the coverage on, send the venue a quick note saying that you appreciated us being there, and hopefully they will invite us back for another tournament. Just a quick little note on their Facebook page or an email or a phone call. It will help us get out to more of these tournaments and invited back. So that really works in our favor.
That's always a good thing when we get our viewers letting the venues know that they appreciate us being there. That always goes well for us. All right, let's see if I can muster up some energy. Let's do some commentating. Smash that share button. Let's get it rocking and rolling again.
Stop smashing. Enough
no,
smashing.
Hulk smash. Got to do it.
Like,
hit it. Smash it.
hit it, punch it,
Kick it.
smack it. Why you just gotta smash all the time?
Hulk smash. That's why.
That is a strong prediction, Keith. But these guys, like I said, these guys will run tables back and forth. It's going to be close, I think.
Eat Steven Snicker or Steph Snicker.
No.
I just might do that.
No.
She's offered it up to a couple other people, so chances are I am going to make it disappear.
People make eyes at me, and
You always feel guilty.
I do.
Mr. Eraser getting hampered by this 10 ball.
Churchy is a very accomplished player. I love watching Churchy play. He is spectacular on the 9-foots.
He missed that same type of shot in the last match.
Overcut. Overcutting. No, I would never. But here's my problem. People ask me, and I have a hard time saying no to people.
Well, can I have your Snickers?
And no. It's because you already had one, so it's easy for me to say no to you.
Well, that's just not right.
But I'm a saver, and I was actually thinking that the Snickers would be great on the car ride home because I may need it.
You might, actually. It has the makings to go hill. So they're playing the 10-ball match right now, and then they have to play the 8-ball B final. Same players.
Mm-hmm. No, 8-ball final.
8-ball final, right.
Aaron, you don't even know rude.
I do.
It may get out of hand here.
I do. Aaron, I'm with you.
A long drive. Fog is pretty thick. Thanks, Steve. That's actually kind of what I wanted to know because the wheels on my car, they're also called tires, by the way. I don't know why I just said wheels.
Wow.
The tires on my car have seen better days. So
maybe you might need to have the Snickers now.
I may. But yeah, that's the one thing I was kind of afraid of. Might be a little slick on the way home.
We will more than likely end up staying the night.
Glad you got home safe, though.
So what do you do if your car... Oh, great shot.
Oh, wow.
Just kind of gives it that nice little
that was
off-center.
brilliant.
Yeah, really smart shot. Smart shot.
Carlos is yelling at us. What am I supposed to do? That was a good shot.
Yeah, I think so, Steve. Just start that whole wheels, tires conversation over again. Start from the beginning.
Okay, so now what?
You know what? If it's not wired, I'm not even going to touch it. If it's not wired, I'm just going to shoot the cue ball up to the table and give them ball in hand.
This is a tough one. I really don't know what I would do here.
Exactly that. If it is wired, yeah, there you go. Just like that.
That was a little chuckle by Carlos.
That was Eric.
Oh, Eric? Was that? Nice shot, nice shot.
Look at this.
Oh,
Does
this
it
is freezy.
freezes back up again.
Jump shot off the rail. Who do you think these guys are? Alan Martel? No, that's not happening.
Do the dancing bear. Come on. So, again, if I'm Carlos here, I'm not even going to touch it. Look at this.
Uh-oh.
Look at this. Look at this. So close.
Oh, my God. Good effort.
We're better than the Comedy Channel? Well, where else can you go watch pool and get entertainment like this? I guess we should mark one up for Eric.
You can if you want to.
Yeah, well, that's part of our job, so we should maybe do that. Was that 3, though? I think that was only 2, wasn't it? I have a good memory, just short.
Yeah, I don't even know.
Yeah. Either way, Eric won.
I just said wheels, so.
You sure did. Out loud. On a live stream.
Sure did.
You know it, Terry. You know where to go. CSL in the house.
Ralph said that was 3.
He did give it up, Steve. He absolutely gave up that shot.
Yeah.
Hey, wait a minute. How are you driving through fog and commentating, Steve?
No, he had to drive back to Olds, which is about a half an hour away.
Oh, okay. I just want to make sure.
So he was on the highway.
Yeah, but if he's still on the highway, he's watching and commentating. Or commenting. That's not a safe driving habit.
He didn't say he was on the highway. He just said
Oh, Steph,
the
that's
highway
you know
is
what?
foggy.
You should just sit and look pretty.
See, I'm home now.
Okay, that's all I needed to know.
That's what I'm saying. He's just saying that on the way home, it was foggy. See? You guys wonder why I have such a headache sometimes?
Wow.
Oh, nice shot. Oh, almost got the rub on the 2.
And instead, he's going to get behind 5.
Oh, that is so
Wow.
unlucky. Unlucky.
Can someone explain how you get a tight rack with that paper thing? That paper thing is called a magic rack. And it is
It's made out of
specifically...
plastic. It's like a thin sheet of plastic.
It is. And it is specifically designed so that you do get a tight rack.
So that thin sheet of plastic has got like little holes perforated in it, like a hole punch, where the balls sit. But those holes are positioned exactly where the balls should sit for it to get a tight rack. So every rack is actually tight. You know when you put the balls in the triangle and you push it up, and every time you lift the triangle, the top ball or the corner ball rolls out a little bit, and you have to keep racking until you get it right? This rack is designed just to hold those balls in those perforations so that every rack is tight, no gaps.
And there was about the longest explanation possible as to what the magic rack does.
I can't even deal with you right now.
Oh, wow. Thanks for tuning in, Chris.
Shot the 10 into the 9.
He did. That was the 3rd foul. Oh, that was funny, Steph. Someone buy them a drink for sure. Oh, guys, I'm getting way too giddy right now. I am way too sleep deprived to deal with Steph. Oh,
Grant.
Carlos.
Oh my goodness.
It was a concise answer, but it was clear.
Wow. I can't even deal with you right now. Grant is just being impossible.
Oh, I can't do it. I can't do it. Oh,
You know what?
wow, impossible.
I gotta be strong enough for the both of us, because you're just,
God,
you're no
I'm
good right now.
done. I'm so done right now. I'm used to the
Thank
doggos,
you
John.
guys. Thanks, Todd.
Oh.
See, I gotta hold it together here.
Oh my God, I'm dying. I'm absolutely
killing me.
dying. I agree, Todd, but yes, wow. Oh, wow.
Oh, Carlos can see it. So now what do you do here?
I might have to go check the weather. This is what happens when I get way, way, way too tired.
Yeah, regardless of my wheels, I don't think you should be driving tonight.
Yeah, right?
Oh,
Whoa,
10
without
ball.
any hesitation,
Eric.
Eric doesn't even look at the shot and calls the 10
Yeah.
ball.
10 ball as he's walking up to the end of the table.
Yeah. I think he might change his mind and take the 3
Here's
off
the problem.
is that the 8-9 tied up at the top?
No, it's the 4-9. That's the problem. He doesn't have a shot to get on the 4. Like, it's so tight to the backside of that 9,
He
and
could
it's
take the
ahead
3.
of the pocket.
He could take the 3 off the rail off the 4. That would work,
The
but
4 is going
he
into
just
the
says,
horn.
"No, I'm just gonna end this rack right now."
Yeah, the 4 was wired to the horn, which was the problem. It was a little bit. If it was a little bit more centered to the pocket, it would have been okay.
Jamie says, "Wow, this turned into the greatest commentary ever."
Jamie, you don't even know.
Yeah.
I'm really trying hard to keep it together for you guys, to keep it professional.
I'm professional. I'm just having fun. It's professional fun. It's professional fun pool day, Sunday late on CSL.
Oh, Sunday Fun Day?
Sunday fun day. Wow, I need some sleep. Holy Hannah.
Wow. Carlos says,
He
I am
tried-
done messing around.
Yeah, tried to murder the head ball. I think he's trying to break it.
Oh, he scratched.
He did,
I thought
yeah.
that was a cue ball, but that's a 9 ball there. It's a 9-10 on the side rail.
Okay, I gotta calm down. Maybe it was the sip of Coca-Cola. I haven't had a Coca-Cola all day. And I think the sugar's starting to kick in a little bit.
I don't know.
You're right, Steve. Here we go. She's winding up. Rin-nin-nin-nin-nin-nin. Oh, wow.
wow.
I'm starting
Good
to get stuff there. That was a really good safety.
That was a great safety. Because Carlos has got to go. He can't go one rail anymore.
Oh, no more fun-loving Carlos. No, he is. I think I just took his fun-loving spirit,
Crushed it.
and he
Like
just
bug.
and he just took my not-so-fun-loving spirit. We did a little flip. We traded, just for a little bit. See, David knows where it's at.
Oh, jeez,
That
he
would
was
have been,
close.
yeah. If he'd have got by that 5 ball, he'd have been there.
And he just barely bumped that 5. Like, it was really thin.
What is Nookie Cookie? Oh my goodness. This is going back well over a year ago on one of the streams we did, actually here in Red Deer. And it's really, really hard to explain what the Nookie
It
Cookie
might be the
stream.
air in Red Deer.
It very well could be the air, specifically in the corner pocket. But it was a stream for the ages. It was probably and still one of the best streams that CSL has done as far as having fun on a stream. But it's way, way, way back into the archives. It was what was the name of the ladies' event?
The Rocky Mountain.
Rocky Mountain Classic. And I think it was the last stream of the night.
Yeah, it was
And-
such a long weekend. That
Yeah.
was like a round robin.
We were here till like 2 or 3 every
Oh,
morning,
it's just-
and
It was a long, long weekend.
we were sleep deprived from the get-go. And if you think we're giddy now, that stream, if you have the time or the ambition and want to go back and find it, it's down there a ways. But Rocky Mountain Classic was the name of it, the very last stream, and one of the ones that you're going to want to check out. Because
It was kind of ridiculous.
get yourself the crying tissues, because it was funny.
Colton, there is a 3-foul rule.
Yes, it was
So-
epic. Steve remembers that stream.
Carlos is on 1.
You are right. He is on 1. Never mind. I retract my previous statement.
That you didn't make?
I didn't make. Right. All right, a little bit more Coca-Cola in me. Should be fun.
Excellent.
I thought he was on 2 as well. That's
he
why
he just swung and went 2 rails and just clipped that 5. Wasn't that the first one?
even Churchy says it's 2.
What was the first one?
Oh, the scratch on the brake. There you go.
Oh, yes, the break. That's right. Break was 1. He just swung 2 rails, clipped the 5. That was 2.
Oh, wait for it. Wait for it. Well, if he was by the 3 ball, he was good.
Oh,
Eric Vargas takes advantage of the 3 foul rule. Way to be.
yes, you're right, guys. Scratch on the break. That was 1. I forgot about that.
All right, I think I'm starting to calm down. Things are good. I'm back to my normal, if I have a normal. All right, guys, help us out. Click that share button,
Yes.
but then smash it. Share it up. Any of the pool groups that you're members of, to your own wall. Invite your friends, your fanemies. Wow, your friends, your family, and your enemies. They'll have fun tonight, I promise you. Normal is overrated, Terry. Terry, I feel like you get me.
Eric is playing great.
Right, Joe? See, Joe?
Here's my thing, though. Both these players have the capability of playing equally great.
They do.
So it's surprising sometimes when one player is just struggling so hard and the other isn't, you know?
Well, and really, to be fair, Carlos is from Edmonton. The rest of the players were from Calgary, so he's single-handedly Edmonton repping and trying to take on Calgary.
Where are these Edmonton players?
Right?
Churchy. I'm wagging my finger at you right now.
And she really is.
Poor
Normal
Carlos.
sucks. Drink more Coke. What happened? I asked for a click of a like button and then to smash it and we drop in viewers. How does this happen? What is going on? I agree, Terry. And you know what? For the most part, I keep it pretty business-like until I get sleep deprived.
Yeah, it's kind of
and
uncontrollable.
Then something happens. I'm not sure what, because I'm too tired to know.
Yeah, it ends up being a cheeseburger short of a Happy Meal is what it ends up being.
Oh, thanks for that. You know it, John Clark. I will be there. Smash the button too hard, no doubt, right? Gail knows it. All bets are off when I get sleep deprived. It's
Get over.
The-
Not far enough for the 4.
the normal PG rating that we have on this live stream gets upped a few levels. But honestly, it's 10 o'clock at night. All the younglings are sleeping. Right? It's 9 o'clock in BC. And even then, all the younglings should be sleeping.
Should be. Or close to. But it is spring break.
People would tell me McDonald's forgot to fill my bag completely.
A little extra saucy.
A little bit. They just forgot my Happy Meal. They gave me an empty bag. Oh, how does he hit it? Does he get behind the 6 too?
Ooh,
Wow.
he tried.
He sure did. Oh, yes, sorry. All of the younglings except Aaron. Right? And if they're not, the parents are bad. Unless you're trying to teach your kid pool, then it's a great place to learn.
Oh, back
Look
cut.
at this.
Back cut bank.
Look at this.
With great shape. This might
Carlos
be
says I'm not going away that easy,
yeah,
sir.
this might be the turn of events, the window that Carlos is looking for.
The TSN turning point, perhaps?
The step stool to the
Wait,
climb
whoa,
up.
no, wait,
Shall we
stop.
say?
No. I recoined the TSN turning point earlier. It's the CSL turning point. I got my merbs wixed.
Did you not catch my short joke? I thought that was pretty witty of me.
I did, but I had to interrupt the short joke because I misspoke and said the TSN turning point, and it's not. It's the CSL turning point. I did get a Happy Meal. Midnight in Georgia. All right. Well, we don't have to worry about the younglings in Georgia.
All right.
That's
one
a
for
good thing.
Carlos. Eric gave it to Carlos. Claude one back there. That was a great shot on that 4-ball.
No, it's one of the things that we do not allow. I might get giddy, but no. Being drunk on a live stream, probably not a very good idea. What's my favorite Happy Meal toy? Daffy Duck? No, it wouldn't be Daffy, although it's fitting. What would be? Probably the Tasmanian Devil. Oh, Bernie Goofy. That is also very fitting. But I think I'd probably take the Tasmanian Devil. Just because I like to tear it up. I think everybody in CSL land just heard Steph's eyes roll. No, I agree. But yeah, we're there. We got you. And I'm certainly haven't had not even one drink this weekend, but I have definitely suffered a little bit from sleep deprivation. Although I'm getting better now. It's starting to taper off. It's getting there. I'm getting better. Went through a little moment there.
It's the crash is happening.
The crash now. Yeah, more Coke, please. Coca-Cola, that is.
The crash of March 24th.
The crash of March 24th, absolutely. Well, there you go.
I would drink too if my name was Harry Carey.
Steph,
Well, I
it's a
mean,
Hall of Famer you're talking about.
it's like Phil Phillips. And that's just, it's rude. Why would you do that to somebody?
Well, you got to question the parents on that one. Speedy Gonzalez. Well, that would be applicable if I was Carlos. Oh, good. I'm coming down off my sleep-deprived moment. Oh, he miscued a little bit. Could hear it. Ka-tunk. And I know the next question is, how did that go? Ka-tunk. That's how it went.
I don't think Carlos can see that 2-ball though. Not to make it.
He can go off side rail to hit, but definitely not make.
He could
No,
do
Terry, come on.
a quarter ball jump. It's just a little jump.
Come on, Terry. That can't be right. The poor guy.
Oh, Terry.
Bills. Wow.
Wow, no.
No. Williams.
Crazy.
Wow.
It's terrible. I think that's, what a tough thing to go through life with.
That's crazy. Clifton, this is the final of 10 ball.
No, the B-side final.
Oh, right. B-side final. The winner of this plays
Ben
Ben
Francis.
Francis for the final in 10 ball. And then it'll be
8-ball final.
8-ball final, which is Eric and
This pair right here.
yeah, Eric and Carlos.
Eric has got the hot seat, and Carlos is coming from the B side.
So with the score being 4-2, race to 6 in this one, the finals I think is an extended race to 9.
For 10-ball.
Yes.
But for 8-ball, I think it is a double dip.
True double dip.
Yes, I believe so.
I think they're all extended races, but we'll find out. We'll clarify. It'll be long enough for me to perhaps become sleep deprived again.
Awesome.
I know you're looking forward to it. The double kick in the pants on the 4-ball. That will leave the 4-ball into the side pocket for Carlos. Yeah. Push through, get a little bit of a rub on that 5-ball. That's almost as bad as dating somebody with the first same name, right?
Oh, nice shot,
yeah,
Carlos. That was a great cut.
That was the plan.
Great cut, good little rub, and nice shape.
Sudafed works for that. Unfortunately, if I take Sudafed right now, I'm out. You will hear exactly how I sound when I sleep when I'm overtired. Carlos looking good to claw one back. I actually think, Terry, the reason that you're having problem with that particular cut, especially when you need the rub, is you're more concentrated on the rub than the shot. And your brain automatically goes to the rub, so you kind of try to steer it, I guess, a little bit. So my recommendation to kind of rectify that is slow down, take your time, look at the angle that you're cutting the object ball into the side pocket on. Know where you have to hit in order for your cue ball to rub the 5-ball, but then go back to concentrating on just the cut. Hopefully that makes sense. The real stuff makes me sleep, yes. In fact, I could take, and I have done this, Steph can attest to this, I can take a Robax and then 2 Advil and Outsville.
It's true.
I sleep like a baby. Yes, definitely aim for the far horn. Sudafed? No. No good. No good. Yeah, it's funny how different drugs do different things, but there's also is it a muscle relaxer or an anti-inflammatory? They're the little tiny pills in the shape of the house. Those are deadly.
Oh, those are like painkillers, I think.
No, I don't think it's a painkiller. I think it's an anti-inflammatory, maybe a muscle relaxer.
Muscle relaxant, maybe.
Yeah, but they are, well, they're awesome if I want to sleep for 12 hours.
That's the problem with taking those like extra pills, right? Like you have to have a good 12 or 15 hours to kill so that you can wear it off, because they're super potent.
They are deadly for me. 4-ball top left, little bit of draw. Oh, he miscued. He miscued again. You could hear it. You could hear the tick. He miscued again. I think he's got a stutter in his stroke, at least in those 2 shots. Aleve is okay.
Yeah, no, these ones are shaped like almost like a hexagon.
Yeah, they're in the shape of a little tiny house. but I'll tell you, and they're tiny. They're just tiny little pills, but deadly.
Yeah, you're right, Steve. That's awesome.
Yeah, 100%.
All right. Carlos has got an opportunity here. He's had his window. Get
Uh-oh.
there, short side.
That is no easy shot. He came up a little bit short. He's going to have to, yeah. He's got to go around 3 rails short side on the 10.
Oh.
And completely stood up in the shot.
Yeah.
I think we're starting to see the late night.
These
wear
guys
on
are
them.
tired.
It has been a long day of
Well, I mean, it's just been a long weekend. We started Friday night. We went pretty late Friday till about 1:30. Started super early yesterday, 10 o'clock. Start yesterday. We played until about the same time, 1:30. Carlos today has pretty much gone nonstop since 10
Yeah.
o'clock this morning.
He's been.
I don't think that he had much of a break because he played a couple of 9-ball,
He had a couple of breaks at the
sorry, a couple
towards
of
the end of.
8-ball matches in between. So
He did, but he had a couple of breaks kind
sure,
of later
just
in
as
the
of
day.
recently,
Yes.
but now
Yeah.
it's the third day. It's getting super late. Battling these tables all weekend with the adjustments and the frustration it's also mentally wearing.
It actually should be a foul because he scooped it big time. But Eric decides to just put the 9 in to the heart of the pocket
Oh,
anyway.
that was Carlos's window.
It was, yeah. I think he's in deep right now. He is in deep.
All right, so it's not over yet.
Can't take it away from Carlos. He definitely has the skill, but you're in deep with Eric on the hill.
Yeah.
Absolutely, you can, Rick. Anything in support of veterans, post the link for sure. In fact, you can even share that on the Q Sports Live page. To clarify, is that really a foul? It is, whether you're intentionally scooping it or not. The tick that you hear is your cue double hitting the cue ball.
So it actually has technically hit your cue, hit the tip twice. You have double hit it,
Yeah.
which is where the foul is because
That's
it's
right.
hit the tip, and then it has hit your ferrule.
Yeah. Nice control, 1 ball from Eric there. Nice combination. Yeah, no troubles at all, Rick. Happy to help out. Again, okay, so this is almost exactly the same shot he just missed with the 7 ball. Was a little bit more of a cut than this, but he's
Yeah,
bridging
no,
over.
Yeah.
And you notice he put a firmer stroke in there. He didn't try to just kind of slow roll or soft hit that. He put a stroke on it.
Six ball might be a little tricky. Eric's got to get the angle on the 5 to kind of go back and forth, back on the left of that 6. Unless he plans to do the 6-8 combo, which I think is highly unlikely. Oh, he's going to go around.
I think he's just going to draw over to the left
just
side.
stun it over?
Yeah, he'll draw it over to the left side.
You're right.
Perfectly executed.
Oh, that was a heartbreaker for Carlos.
It was. That was definitely his opportunity. And a big swing. Instead of it being 5-3, it should have been 4-4.
Yes, absolutely.
And I think this is going to be curtains. Carlos stands up, says, "You are good, sir."
Wow.
Eric Vargas is your winner, guys. Comes out victorious over Carlos Barbosa, 6-3.
I think now, guys,
We are definitely going to do a shutdown restart.
everybody's going to take a quick break. We'll be back with our
We'll
be
have
back with our next set of matches, regardless if it's the 8-ball or the 10-ball finals. We'll be back.
It's going to be Ben Francis and Eric Vargas.
Oh,
Oh,
they're just going to play the 8-ball?
Yeah, because then Carlos can go. I gotta be here anyway, so
oh, okay. They're going to play the 8-ball. I gotcha.
no point making Carlos wait.
Yeah, for sure. Play out the 8-ball.
So it'll be Eric and Carlos up again playing the 8-ball final.
So we will reset the scores. It is still race to 6.
Yes.
And we'll be back with a mirror of the match that just happened.
I think it's the final of the 8-ball.
Oh, right.
7, or
Race.
possibly a one-set final. I'm not sure.
We'll clarify that
Yeah,
part.
tell them.
Yeah,
We'll figure
We
things
will
out, guys.
clarify.
We'll get the details, and we'll be back in a few minutes regardless.
absolutely. If you haven't done so already, guys, make sure you go onto our Facebook page, smash that like button, or on our YouTube channel, click the subscribe button. By doing so, you'll be notified when we do come back. You'll have the option to join in on the live stream again. Have a little more fun with us. On behalf of myself, Steph Toy, Ben Francis, and the rest of the Q Sports Live staff, we appreciate you tuning in, guys. We will be back here in just a few minutes with a rerun of the same match.